I'm going on vacation next week, and unfortunately, I can't keep the algae running while I'm gone. So today, I'm packing them up. Hey, I'm Algae, and I'm once again experimenting with microalgae. If you're watching this, I'm actually already on vacation. I recorded this a few days before I left because I need to pack up all my algae in preparation for me leaving for a week. If I were to leave my algae cultures running, it's likely that they would die without constant supervision and increasing the light, changing the air, etc. So instead, I'm going to pack up all my algae into seed cultures. A seed culture is essentially a concentrated amount of algae that you can use to start a culture whenever you want to. Now, the way you make a seed culture is to take a bunch of the algae that you've already grown over here and put them inside a vial like this. Then you can centrifuge them, basically put them in this machine that spins really, really fast and pushes all the algae down to a pellet at the bottom. That leaves the rest of the water up here clear, and you can remove that and replace it with fresh medium which contains fresh nutrients for the algae, and then store it inside a fridge to slow down their growth rate. Essentially, it stores the algae for longer so that you can use them to start a real culture at some point in the future. Now, quite a bit of planning has actually gone into making these seed cultures today, because as soon as I get back from vacation, in maybe a few days' time, I'm going to be actually starting my first hanging bag experiment, inoculating all my hanging bags with fresh algae for the very first time. Now what that means is that I need 10 of these seeds. So I've got 8 vials here, I've got another 2 algae that I've already collected, and I'm going to have in total 10 seed cultures that I'm going to store in the fridge while I'm gone on vacation, and when I come back, I'm going to be starting my hanging bag experiment. So now let's go collect all those seeds. Alright, I have gathered all 10 of my seeds now, and I'm all ready to get them centrifuged at a local lab. I'll show you what those look like when I come back. Alright, so I'm back from the lab, and as expected, after centrifuging the algae, what I got was a big condensed mass of algae all the way at the bottom, and I filled it up with a fresh medium. Which means that, if I shake up one of these, it doesn't look that different from before, but this can actually be stored very easily in the fridge. And since the fridge will slow down their growth rate by cooling them, they can survive with only the air that's inside here, the nutrients there, and without any light. Basically surviving in storage. So that means that when I come back from vacation, all of my algae will be all set for my next experiment, which is probably one of the coolest things I've ever done on this channel. I'm going to be inoculating 10 hanging bags to grow over 10 liters of algae at the same time, which is the most algae I've ever grown in my life. So I'm super excited for this, and if you want to see how that goes, make sure to check out next week's video. And if you want to see next week's video and make sure you don't miss it, make sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow on LinkedIn, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.